Greetings everyone. Today we're talking about perception. Do you want to know how perception plays a role on your mind and your gut? Keep watching. So what exactly is perception? Perception is your personal definition of a life experience that you are interpreting through one or more of your five senses. What are your five senses? You have sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. Now, based on one of those five senses, you will have either decided that you've had a positive experience or a negative experience. Just as well, you will either perceive yourself in a positive light or you'll perceive yourself in a negative light based on one or more of those five senses. So what happens when you perceive yourself in a positive light and you've had a positive experience? Then you have positive thoughts. You have self-love, self-adoration, self-appreciation, self-advocacy, and you have a cellular response that is attached to those thoughts and those feelings. That cellular response will make you feel really healthy and strong inside of your body, and you'll also feel like you have a great relationship with your gut. Now, what happens when you perceive yourself as having a negative life experience and you perceive yourself in a negative manner? Then you have thoughts that are equal to self-hatred or self-denial. You have a lot of self-deprecating thoughts that then cause a cellular response inside of your body. When you have that cellular response, it's actually pretty negative, and you might experience pain, anxiety, depression. You could even cause greater concern inside of the body like cancer or fibromyalgia, SIBO. So those are some of the things that you could experience when you're seeing yourself in a negative light and you've perceived yourself as having a negative life experience. One of the things that I tell my clients all of the time is that I want them to see themselves as a beautiful flower. Why a beautiful flower? Because our bodies are very similar to the flower. The same way that you would look at a flower and experience that flower's beauty is the same way that you really should look at yourself. What I have done for my clients is I put together a human versus flower analysis so that they can view this information and begin to change their perception so that they can have a different perspective about who they really are and what they're able to accomplish in life. I would like for you to take an action step, and I want you to click on the link below and gain access to that free analysis tool. It will help you to change your perception so that you can have a different perspective about yourself and life. In the meantime, I want you to look out for my next video where I'm going to give you a positive experience and show you how it has an impact on the mind-gut perspective based on your perception. And I'm also going to put together another video that's going to show you what happens when you have a negative experience and how your perception can have an impact on your perspective based on that negative experience. If you like this video, definitely press the like button. And if you feel like it was helpful to you, then definitely share it, because you never know when you might be able to make a difference in someone else's life. I'm Sage Joya, and I'll see you again in the next video.